thought on your team's defensive game lately. The last 4 games, you've only allowed 5 goals. What can you say about what you guys are honing in on there?
Yeah, it's been really solid. Obviously starts with the back end. They've been great. Goalies have played well. Forwards are, playing solid, being responsible. It's been good to see.
You don't get a chance to play Pittsburgh too often. I know you've been through it a lot. Does this game still mean anything to you?
Yeah, of course. Always look forward to it. Playing Sid, playing the Penguins. It's exciting.
I don't mean to jinx anything here, but you guys have played Pittsburgh well over the years. Do you know why? Can you put your finger on why? Excuse me.
Well, it's a game we get up for sure. It's definitely one that we're excited about. But for whatever reason, we played well against them and hope to continue that tonight.
What do you think about the way your team is aligned up front right now? It's kind of more of a top 9 than a top 6 and a bottom 6. You know what I'm saying? The third line's got some offensive punch to it.
Yeah, I understand. We're deep up front. We got lots of good players up there. It's taken a little bit to maybe find the right combo of players. A little bit of juggling, but you're always going to get that when you got so many players that can play in the top 6 or top 9, as you said. And so there's been a little bit of juggling. I don't think that's a bad thing. It keeps it interesting. It's always fun to play with different guys. So, that third line played really well in Boston.
Hey, what about playing against that team? Like some teams have a big burly bottom 6 and a skilled top 6, and you guys are kind of coming at you with 3 lines that can do offensive damage. How much harder does it make you to play against, or different? Or?
Well, I think we're a hard team to play against, just in the sense that everyone's responsible. We're not giving away many freebies. Make you earn what you get. We're not necessarily the most physical team. Not necessarily the most in-your-face team, but to get through to our net, it usually takes getting through, 3 guys. So, we're pretty solid that way. That's hard to play against. That's frustrating to play against. It might not be as raw as some other teams, but still difficult to play against.
Connor, how would you kind of describe the journey Connor Brown has had since he signed? Last summer, the previous summer, excuse me. Maybe expected to be on your line early on, and he's moved around a lot, and now he's seems like his game is kind of where.
I can't really say enough good things about Brownie and just how he's stuck with it. Going through a serious knee injury, I've been through it. It's not easy. Physically, mentally, everything. It's tough. It takes a while to get back to where you want to get to, and I think he'd be the first to tell you that, but. For him just to stick with it, obviously last year going through his slump, but then ultimately, being a massive part of our team and still being a leader in the room, he deserves a lot of credit. It's impressive how mentally strong he's been.
It's probably nice to have a guy like a swing guy that can move up and down the lineup and do a lot of different things for you.
Yeah, kind of similar to Mark's question but we got lots of guys that can play in lots of different areas and play lots of different roles, and he would definitely be right at the top of that list. You need him in your top 6. He's skilled enough and smart enough to do that. You need him to kill penalties. He's an amazing penalty killer. Doesn't get enough credit for that, but he's an amazing penalty killer. And just a great player.
Connor, pardon for the non-game question, but what are your emotions headed back? I know focus tonight, first of all, but heading back to Erie tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. It'll be fun to see Erie again. Fun to see that arena, those fans. Really, really excited about it.